We're broadcasting from Chicago as the Bulls get ready to take the hardwood here at the United Center. Well, it was the Golden State Warriors in their last game, a loss to the Raptors in Toronto. And it's Chicago to start out. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Harrison Barnes is out there with Aaron Gordon. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Lopez. And the shot falls short this time. And for Brook Lopez, disappointing start to last season. The season before, he had played only 17 games, so he wanted to make an impact right off the bat. It just didn't work out.
Yeah, you know, he missed the first 2 games altogether with the foot injury and comes back to play pretty well, then hurts his back. Out for 8 more games, comes back again. He's benched in favor of Miles Plumlee. Just a very disjointed year for Lopez.
That's his first personal foul.
Wall again, it's Thompson. Wall dishes to Dudley. Here's Leonard. The shot is off. Gordon with the defensive effort. Curry with it. Outside Gordon. Feeds it to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Gobert can't hit.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And stolen by Gordon. And Thompson kicks to Gordon. And another 3 for Golden State. Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Boston Celtics. They set the screen. And here's Dudley for 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Pass to Gobert. The 3 from Barnes. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Over in the corner, Dudley knocks down the 3 ball.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Curry passes to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Martin. Curry dishes to Gordon. And Curry, here we go. Rejected by Wall. Here's Martin. No good. So Golden State will take it the other way.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Thompson in the corner. And again, no good by Golden State.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And Wall kicks to Dudley. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Dudley's got 6 points.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the 3-point line? Come on.
Now here's Curry. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. 4 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Leonard. Outside Martin. He dishes it to Lopez. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
Mirza Teletovic is checked in for Rudy Gobert. Down low. Here's Lopez. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass. On
the wing, Gordon. Barnes, screen on Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Dudley. Leonard with a screen on Thompson. Wall wide open. That 3 off the mark. Leonard against Curry. They set the pick. Barnes passes to Teletovic. Golden State moving the ball around. Back to Curry. Looking to end the drought. And they will call over the back on the play.
And guys, one thing that we were treated with last year was Steve Kerr's great quotability in post-game interviews and pressers. He said all the right things and deflected praise like a coach who had done it for many years.
The Bulls making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for Mirza Teletovic.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And Kerr is so good with the media because, Greg, he was a media member himself for so long. You know that as well as anybody. Clark, I don't think he ever tried his hand at broadcasting, though. I can't see him doing that, could you?
Yeah, right,
No,
right,
my goodness.
right. Yeah, he probably just drone on as a broadcaster and would rarely contribute anything of note. Some guys have what it takes to call games, and Steve just doesn't quite scratch me as that kind of guy.
No.
It's been a very efficient first quarter for him. He's creating good opportunities and converting those that he creates.
Here's Wall. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
They set the pick. Parker dishes to Thompson. Here's Teletovic. Lays it up and banks it in.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And Wall kicks to Calderon, and he gets it to go. Calderon's got his first bucket in this one. Thompson outside. Vonleh kicks to Curry. Parker outside. Thompson from long range. Here's Vonleh. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Out left to the wing. And Dudley kicks to Calderon. Thomas a screen. Here's the 3. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Curry. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Wall passes to Lopez. Dishes it to Dudley. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Mirza Teletovic. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Chicago. Capella's checked in. And Harris subbed in for John Wall. Markel Brown, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors trailing. And the pass to Parker. Clock at 6. Out to Thompson for 3. Again, the miss by Thompson. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter.
And the Warriors put the ball in Thompson's hands a lot more last season. He ran the pick and roll and attacked the rim, taking more advantage of his size and ball handling ability at that off-guard position.
And Parker with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Well, Greg, for Thompson, last season an uptick in his free throw attempts and his assists, and Clark, a reflection of his activity with the ball in his hand.
He's a complete player, terrific offensive player, outstanding defensively as well. And what I like about him is he never lacks for confidence. He stays aggressive at both ends of the floor.
And the Warriors making a change here. Young's checked in. Brown kicks to Vonleh. The dish to Teletovic. Brown the pass to Young. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Thomas gets a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target. Thomas got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Brown kicks to Parker. There's the screen. The feed to Vonleh. And oh, here we go. Harris, nobody back. That's good. And it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Brown dishes to Teletovic. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the wing. Here's Parker. And he banks in the layup. Parker's got his first 2 points.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Here's Harris. Down low. The drive by Lopez. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bulls out front. They're up by 7. And now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
Not much room to operate offensively. The defense has been stifling through the first.
Greg, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
Warriors trail by 7. They've got Harris. He's out there with Calderon. Thomas is out there with Myers Leonard. And it's Capella in at the 4 spot. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Parker. Can't hit. And it's Chicago the other way.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Harris passes to Calderon. The shot by Thomas. The offensive rebound. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul against Golden State. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, another thing they've done well, guys, this first half is challenge shooters and change shots. A bunch of block shots early.
There's the screen. Top the key, Barnes. Kicks to Curry. From downtown, the shot is off. Some solid defense from Harris. Chicago leading by 8. Pass to Calderon. Thomas against Parker. Thomas kicks to Harris. Shot clock at 6. Releases. And the lead now. Oh, double digits on that bucket. Harris has got his second bucket. Warriors trail by 10. Outside Curry. He feeds it to Young. To the wing on the left. Teletovic dishes to Young. Little turnaround. And again, no good by Golden State. Chicago's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Passes it to Calderon. The shot is off, and Golden State will come the other way. Young against Calderon. Curry outside. That's good.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
And the Bulls get it back. Leonard against Curry. Leonard the pass to Thomas. Back to Leonard. Harris outside. A second chance effort. And there's Myers Leonard on the assist by Harris. And the Bulls lead by 9. And guys, over the last 2 seasons, Devin Harris has been a backup point guard, but one could argue that he's outperformed the guys that are directly ahead of him.
That's exactly right, Kevin. I mean, Harris came back to the team that he started his career with to be a support player, but injuries, trades, and generally poor fits elevated Harris's importance to the team.
Timeout called the Warriors.
You know, getting back to Devin Harris, he can really help you. But you want to do one thing, limit his minutes. 11 full seasons under his belt. Slender in build. It's best to play him around half the game if you can.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Jared Dudley's checked in for Thomas. Martin comes in for Jose Calderon. And John Wall subbed in for Harris. Clock at 4. The drive by Thompson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
You know, talking about the veteran Harris, his quickness was still apparent last season, and his skill set was a good fit for Coach Carlisle's flow offense. I mean, this guy's been around a long time, and there are very few that are quicker than him with the ball. Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Wall with the steal. And here's Dudley for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Curry with it. He's picked up by Wall. Barnes kicks to Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. Off the screen. Can't get it to go. Wall with some nice D.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
It's Martin on the wing. There's the triple. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Curry kicks to Barnes. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Another miss by Curry.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Dudley dishes to Capella. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Feeds to Barnes. Back to Gobert. Gobert the screen. It's Curry with the drive, and he gets it to go.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
And Wall kicks to Leonard. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And Myers Leonard at 7'1", an interesting combination of size, athleticism, and shooting touch. Really likes to play on the perimeter.
Lopez is checked in for Capella. Golden State also making some changes. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Gobert. And Jabari Parker subbed in for Bjelica. And he makes the first. And Leonard likes to run, jump, and shoot more than bang inside, I think, Clay.
Well, you know, Kevin, you like that he has that ability to go outside, but with his size, he'll be most valuable, I think, if he also embraces throwing his weight around in the paint area.
Agreed. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on him in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
Warriors trail by 12. Curry passes to Gordon. There's the pick. Pass to Thompson. He kicks to Curry. Fires the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got it back down to single digits for the Warriors. Lopez outside. He dishes it to Martin. Goes up on the block. And it's good off the glass. Martin's got 5 points now in the quarter. Golden State's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Curry against Wall. 6 to shoot. The drive by Thompson, and that one's good.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
And here's Wall. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. From the arc, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Now here's Curry. 8 points for him. Here's Parker. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Parker's got his second basket of the game.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Cutting the screen. Back to Lopez. On its way from Dudley for 2. Here's Leonard. Here's Lopez. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Lopez has got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls. And Thompson kicks to Parker. Gordon up on top. Outside Curry. Here's the screen. Inside. Parker dishes to Gordon. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jabari Parker. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that one with the over-the-back call.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to take him for a ride right there. Easy call.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Lance Thomas comes in for Myers Leonard. And it's Calderon in for Martin. Then for the Warriors, Mirza Teletovic is checked in for Barnes. And it's Brown in for Thompson. Teletovic passes to Brown. And Parker, here we go. Thomas with the steal. .50 seconds left to play in the first half. Lopez a screen. Outside, Wall. To the right side. Calderon has the open look. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 5th assist in this one. Wall against Curry. No one near him. Here's Parker. Right through the D for the layup. Parker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Oh, that's right on the money. They've generated a lot of easy opportunities on the inside.
And Wall kicks to Calderon. Dishes to Dudley. Just 4 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. And so that brings the first half to a close. Bulls lead by 12. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there are... A comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
It's been a good night for Thompson. 9 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Warriors trailed by 12. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, the Splash Brothers are the guards. Aaron Gordon out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. Martin kicks to Wall. Leonard sets a screen for Wall. Outside for Martin. No good from the wing.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it, "Are you kidding me?"
Curry's shot is good.
you know what, didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points. And guys, you talk about ascendant stars in the NBA, none brighter than Steph Curry, the leading vote getter for the All-Star game a season ago. But what I love, he doesn't let it go to his head. I mean, he remains grounded and focused on winning.
Just 2 to shoot. Wall's shot is off. Thompson outside. They set the pick. Curry wide open. Curry with another miss. What I like, though, about Stephen Curry also is his demeanor. Clark, he cheers on his teammates, keeps his head up through adversity. He does it all.
Yeah, he's pretty much unflappable. He's level-headed, and he puts his teammates first. That's what makes him a championship-caliber superstar.
Thompson outside. Golden State moving the ball around. Gordon kicks to Barnes. From the left block. And it's sent back by Lopez. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Here's Curry. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Curry's got 12 in the game. The Bulls leading by 8. Lopez outside. And the pass to Dudley. Leonard kicks to Dudley. Wall against Thompson. The dish to Dudley. Martin wide open. He fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Gobert the screen. Thompson outside. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Chicago making a switch here. Capella's checked in. Shot clock at 5. Gordon with a screen on Wall. The feed to Barnes. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Dudley dishes to Capella. 3-pointer. Martin tipped away.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Thompson passes to Curry. Right side Wall. The 3 from Dudley. And the shot is good. Dudley's got 9.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
Thompson outside. Launches it. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th. The Bulls leading by 12. Kicks it to Dudley. Pass to Lopez. The baseline J. Gobert pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Wall against Curry. They double team Curry. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And again, no good by Golden State. Outside, Wall. He feeds it to Lopez. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Lopez has got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls. I think all 3 of us agree John Wall, a tremendous all-around player.
Outstanding. Speed was what jumped out at me most when I saw him first at Kentucky. Now he's been able to harness that speed as a pro, and he makes plays that very few can make as a point guard.
He gives you a lot of different looks, doesn't he?
He sure does.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And guys, John Wall, obviously one of the most electrifying players to enter the league in some time. Unreal body control, tremendous length and athleticism for a point guard. And that's one of the reasons he gets so many steals, blocks, and rebounds. All the extra things from his position that really add up.
Lance Thomas, he's checked in for Chicago. Harris comes in for Kevin Martin.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Whoa! Nasty. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Parker, right side. And Bjelica kicks to Teletovic. And Curry, here we go. Harris outside. Back to Wall. Lopez a screen. Wall dishes to Lopez.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
The drive by Thompson. The turnaround Jay. And another basket for Golden State.
Yeah, just used his strength there to get the post position without much fight from the defense.
Yeah, I think he's got to do a much better job next time of just bodying up. Get some muscle into him.
Outside Thomas. They get it again. Lopez. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
It's been a good night for Brook Lopez. 10 points and a block.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
Round kicks to Thompson. Tries from 10. That one rolling around and rims out.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
To the paint. Can't get it to go. Good D by Parker. Warriors trail by 15. Brown with it. He's picked up by Wall. Brown the pass to Teletovic. Parker outside. Shoots. Nice form on the 20-footer. Teletovic has got his second bucket of the night. Chicago leading by 13.
Timeout. Start it.
Chicago calls timeout. And Jabari Parker is a rookie, drafted number 2 overall behind Andrew Wiggins. Clark, there was much debate about which of these players, which of these prospects would be better NBA players. What do you think?
Well, I think both showed they're very capable of being stars in the league. Parker got off to a great start, averaging 30 minutes a game until, unfortunately, he had the ACL injury. And Wiggins, conversely, went on to have a big-time season, winning Rookie of the Year.
Jose Calderon, he's checked in for Harris. Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors. Young comes in for Klay Thompson. Parker outside. Passes it to Barnes. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And when you compare Wiggins and Parker, really 2 different types of players. I mean, Wiggins has that unmatchable athleticism. Parker beats you with an incredible skill and passion. Also, tremendous maturity for such a young player.
Leonard, he's checked in for Chicago. Wall. Teletovic grabs the board.
His shot's it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game. Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
And, going back to Parker versus Wiggins, guys, I mean, that debate could last a long time. Both guys have the look of perennial all-stars. It could be the number of championship rings that ultimately separates them.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Now Calderon. Outside Thomas. Wall, that's a two-pointer. Again, the miss by Wall.
He's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
It's stolen by Wall.
They have a 2-for-1 situation if they go quick.
Yeah, I don't think they have to rush, though, Greg. Just need to find a good shot this time. Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden one.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Young kicks to Barnes. Just 4 to shoot. Baseline try. Parker's shot is off. Wall. No good. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Rolls out front. They lead by 8. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Calderon with it. Martin is out there with Calderon. Then it's Thomas. Then there's Myers-Leonard. And it's Dudley in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Teletovic dishes to Young. Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
5 to shoot. Calderon, no good. Warriors trailed by 10. Young outside. Curry against Calderon. Curry passes to Gordon. And Teletovic kicks to Young. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Feeds it to Leonard. Pass to Martin. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting. Golden State's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Curry kicks to Teletovic. Dishes it to Curry. Golden State moving it around. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible, incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Chicago making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. Calderon kicks to Lopez. Trying to find Martin. He's got it now. Kicks it out to Leonard. And the shot falls short this time.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
And Curry, here we go. Here's Teletovic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Calderon against Young. The kick out to Lopez. Outside Martin. Rejected by Young. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Lopez with the block. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Martin up top, covered by Parker. Here's Lopez. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Parker's shot is off.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Rebound by Parker. Parker's got his fourth rebound in this one. Calderon against Curry. Buries it down low. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Outside Martin. Back to Calderon. They set the pick. Leonard dishes to Dudley. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Now a timeout called by Golden State. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And for Jared Dudley, a bit of a resurgence last season. Found a team you like playing for, played much closer to his career numbers than the year before with the Clippers.
Yeah, and that's a great point. I mean, he turned back the clock in almost every category, and I think to your point, a lot of it has to do with the fit. He's on a team in a role that suits his talent, and I think you're going to see him continue to be consistent.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
Curry passes to Gobert. Curry's got space. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
You know, going back to Jared Dudley, he helps you in so many different ways. Shoots a lot of threes, yet does so efficient. He rebounds, he passes the ball. He'll get a little physical too. He's a valuable vet to have in your locker room.
And Wall kicks to Thomas. Offline with the baseline jumper. Curry against Wall. On the wing, Gordon. And Gobert kicks to Curry. Outside, Gordon. No good from outside.
And you know what Jared Dudley's nickname was in college? The Junkyard Dog. I mean, for his toughness and that nose he has for the ball. Two attributes that have served him greatly here at the next level.
And there's the pass to Calderon. The shot will not go. Curry with the defensive effort. Warriors trail by 9. Thompson in the corner. Puts up a 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And 12 points for Klay Thompson.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
It's Wall with the drive. And they'll keep possession. And stolen by Barnes. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. The shot by Curry, no good.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Wall dishes to Lopez. No good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Ball against Curry. Left side, Gordon. From the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Thomas got 4 rebounds in this game. All with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Wall. He kicks it to Lopez. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Barnes. Look at that.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah,
Perhaps.
but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have.
Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Leonard, he's checked in for Chicago. Martin comes in for Jose Calderon. Jabari Parker's checked in for Golden State. Wall against Thompson. It's Wall with the drive. Dudley's shot is good.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Parker, a screen on Wall. Thompson outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And really, just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving 3?
Boy, I tell you what, guys, one way or the other, some fantastic drama unfolding here.
Out left to the wing. Gobert, the screen. Nobody near Barnes. Another 3 for Golden State.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he's on the money, that's no doubt. Here's Lopez. Up and in from the low block. Lopez has got 10 points here in the second half. Warriors trail by 3. .115 left in the 4th quarter. There's the dish to Thompson. The feed to Parker. Shot clock at 6. Right wing. Tries from 16. Gobert can't hit. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Leonard sets a screen for Wall. Wall draws the double. He's looking for Lopez and finds him.
Yeah, big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
Martin against Thompson. Outside Curry. They get it back. From past the arc. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
Chicago calls timeout. They're in front by 2. 24 seconds left in the 4th quarter. .24 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Gordon's checked in for Golden State. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 4. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And a quick bucket and a foul is really the only option at this point.
And the important thing about the foul is who you foul. They don't want to send a top-notch free thrower to the line if they can avoid it.
Changes for Chicago. Capella's checked in, and it's Lance Thomas in for Martin. Mirza Teletovic is checked in for Golden State. Barnes comes in for Parker. It's Curry with the drive. Gordon for 3. It's good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to them.
Chicago calls timeout. They're leading by 1. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making them.
Pass to Barnes. It's stolen by Martin. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Tremendous work all the way down to the wire. You were just wondering what would happen next. Major drama, and we saw good.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And this broadcast has not ended just yet, as we've got the award-winning Ernie Johnson standing by here for the postgame show.